Hi traders, welcome to the video. Please pause the video and make sure you understand the disclaimer before proceeding. Hi traders, Anthony here. I've been making some videos on how to grow your Forex or prop firm account. What I want to do here is share my journey with you. This particular account is a 20k account. It's a live account. I earn 50% of any profits made on this account. This particular account is the one that I'm using for our trade signals and the strategy that we're trading in my Discord group. This is the account that I'm basically sharing my journey with you. So the idea with this account is to reach for a 10% gain. You know, my 10% growth on this one, it'll scale up to 40k. The trade signals I'm posting are the trades I'm taking on this account. Now let me just show you something else. I just want to show you what's possible. All right, this is another account that I'm trading. Current balance 106. Having a look at the account history. Okay, so with a bigger account, okay, you can certainly make a good living if you manage trades well. As you can see, the date here. Okay, these were all taken yesterday, 29th of the 9th September. That's another account that I'm dealing with, but this one here is the one. This is a 20k account, the one that we're using for the trade signals and sharing my journey with you. Okay, so with that, let's move on. If you're serious about growing your own Forex account or a prop firm account, I highly recommend you watch my video through to the end. I'm going to cover some important stuff about that. So regarding the 20k account that I mentioned, I'm going to be sharing my journey with you. I'm posting the trades that I'm taking on that account in here in real time. If this is something that you're interested in, definitely stick around to the end of the video as we're going to cover some important aspects of trading and how to maximize your gains. This video is part of a series. I've set up a playlist. You'll be able to follow that. And the idea of this playlist is to go through the trade signals that I post every day. Okay, so here's yesterday's trade signals. And we had 5, I think, yesterday. We had 6 the day before, something like that. Every one of these trade signals comes with a specific entry, stop loss, target 1 and 2. Here it is, the entry levels, stop loss, targets. And I'm going to explain how these levels, the stop loss and the target level, is dynamic insofar as we have a strategy around the session times when it comes to closing partial profits and moving our stop loss. So we'll look at that in the video. To grow an account, you have to have a trading plan and be super disciplined. Really important. Okay, so what we'll do with this video is going to yesterday's 4 trades, and we'll look at where we entered and how we manage these trades for maximum gains. As far as the breakout strategy goes, I'm not going to go into it with this video because we've got the breakout strategy videos, so you can watch those and get all of that info. Okay, so here's how we manage these trades for maximum gains. I've highlighted yesterday's trades in green, so we'll start with this one, the US 100. Okay, this was our entry point yesterday. The trade's down, let it go. We're looking for an opportunity to close, and this is this concept I've been talking about, this dynamic target and stop loss. So when I post the trade into Discord, it will come with the entry, a target 1 and a stop loss. We've got to have some kind of framework, right? The stop loss, you never move it in the opposite direction. It stays where it is. If it happens to get taken out, it's a business expense, right? We just move on. It doesn't matter, right? So that's the reason why we have, here it is, the US 100. We start off entry and a stop loss right there, okay? So we commit to that stop loss until target 1. So let's just have a look. So we commit to the stop loss, and as it was, this started to trade against us. So we let it go. We let it go. We're looking for an opportunity. If this traded down into the Asia close here, then we're going to make that T1 and we're going to take partial profits. As it happened, it didn't work out that way. It traded against, so we let it go. We just let it run. We're looking for the second opportunity generally around the New York. This is the New York Open. We didn't get it. We're still in negative territory, so we leave it alone. Okay, so in this case, we got our opportunity after the New York Open when it traded off and our target one was reached. But what I want to do is look for the opportunity for target one around the Asia close and the New York Open. So let's just have a look at the next trade. Now the next one wasn't so good, kind of went the other way, but here's the opportunity I'm talking about. We enter. As we head into the Asia close, we got a spike down. We want to take note of these levels here. Trades into it. You may have caught that. You may or may not have caught that. I tell you what we'll do with this one. We'll call it a stop loss hit. Even though the opportunity to close was here, I'm thinking that a few of you may have missed that, right? It's not as clean as I would have liked. Okay, so generally we'll trade into and we'll get a little bit more out of it. It'll trade closer to these dots, and then we know for sure that this is an opportunity to exit, especially if the low here is closer to the time. So we'll just call this one a stop loss hit because I'm thinking that a few of you might have missed it. Now let's do that. Pound CAD. I'm okay with that. I will admit that wasn't an easy call for T1. That's fine. The thing is though, the risk has to be consistent so that if a stop loss does get taken out, it's no big deal. I won't go into it in this video. What I want you to do is watch these videos on risk management that I've got in the tutorial section down here, risk management. I go into detail about position size and managing risk. Okay, so that's all covered there for you. So let's just say a stop gets taken out last night and it really has very little negative impact given the rest of the trades are paying. I mean, that's a big payday, guys. Incredibly well. All right, so the next trade was the EURCAD up here. And I mean, this is what cancels out minimal losses. And we're talking this range stop loss. So again, the idea is to look for an opportunity around the Asia close and the New York Open, right? So we entered long here. Higher time frame is bullish, so we're looking for green signals, not red signals. The red signals just give us the pullbacks and an entry opportunity. Anyway, we entered here. As we approached the Asia close here, this traded up and we saw this red dot. As soon as you see this red dot, it's time to close here and call it T1. You take 2/3 of your position and this is then in the money. You can move your stop loss up, and we're on a 5-minute chart. See this cloud, the range between these dots here? The stop loss can trail mid-cloud. Well, that's it here. As it moves up, there's the range I'm talking about. Mid-cloud is here. There's the range I'm talking about. Mid-cloud, right? So we follow it mid-cloud. And this 30% can trail all the way until it gets taken out here. This is your trailing stop. So EURCAD, pretty nice outcome. And then we had the AUDCAD. Similar. So here's the opportunity again. Okay, we entered our trade here long. It's a bullish opportunity. High time frame is bullish. The yellow line is the Asia close. Here's our red dot, divergence. So anywhere around here, we can call that T1. Trades up into the Asia close, and then we get this rotation. Now, if you missed that, you're still in it. We keep an eye on it as we head into the New York Open. There's your red dot there into the New York Open if you missed that. Then that's your T1. Okay, then you close 2/3 of your position. Wherever you close T1, you close 2/3, leave a third in, move your stop loss up and you can trail price. If the stop loss gets taken out after that, doesn't matter. You've made money. Be consistent and keep taking money out of the markets. Okay guys, well that sums up yesterday's signals and how we can manage them well. Here's an invite. Go up here to join VIP. You'll see history of our trade signals, win rate. Down here the link. Head over to my website, do the math. There's some other options. This is ridiculously affordable, guys. Jump on board and snap up this opportunity. Okay, so with that, safe trading, and I'll look forward to seeing you in Discord.